Hey everyone, just wanted to do a quick check-in on the status of my MR2. Regarding the bodywork, go into that first. I did reach out to the body shop last week, checked in. Unfortunately, they are a little behind in their current inventory of vehicles to go through, so mine, they've done a little bit of work, really haven't touched it too much. So the new target for the paint and body work completion is end of July. They were originally hoping for mid-July, but that has now been delayed. So more to come on that. Hopefully they can hold to that end of July date. We will see. So regarding the 2GR swap and everything I'm doing with this, as you can see, I've gotten the valve covers back from the powder coater done in bright red. So those look good. The other ones over there still wrapped up. I've been busy ordering parts, as you can see by all of these little bags of Toyota part numbers. I have all new seals for everything that goes into the valve covers, the spark plug tubes, valve cover seals, all the O-rings, all the new seals for the hard pressure lines and whatnot. Ordered a lot of new bolts and whatnot for things that were missing, throttle body, alternator, AC compressor, etc. I did order the Toyota service part for the oil cooler lines, as this engine, as you can see, does have the rubber sections in the lines that are on it. The service lines here in this box are complete hard lines, so that should eliminate the possibility of any blowouts there. Back in the corner here, you can see I've got the Fidanza flywheel, Toyota throwout bearing, ACT clutch. I went with the heavy duty pressure plate along with the 6-puck metallic clutch disc as recommended by Mark at Frankenstein. I've received all my parts from Wilhelm, so I do have the oil pan baffle, all the fuel system components. He did the modification to my crossover tube. I got his intake parts and whatnot. Still waiting on the parts from Frankenstein. He's going to send me everything all at once, and he's still waiting on the headers that he had to have made, because I am going with the old style long tube headers that he was making. I know he's now going to more of a short style header that you can put a cat on a lot easier. So thankfully I got in on the last part order to get the good long tube style. So once those come in, I think he told me he's expecting them hopefully this week. He'll send me my order with all the parts that I got from him. I got his upgraded pedal, and basically everything that would be needed for the wiring, to do the adaptation, to install in the car, the headers, and other miscellaneous mounts and whatnot. So trying to stay with both him and Alex as far as all the swap components that are needed. I did reach out to RAT2. I got their lift plate, which is down here in this box, to make it a little easier to pick the motor up, do the install. I also am waiting to get their chrome or their stainless valve cover hardware as well. I'm going to do that. I ordered that. I think it'll look a little nicer than the OEM Toyota bolts. So once that comes in, I'll start swapping the valve covers on and whatnot. So that's where things are at as far as this goes. Probably going to work on just doing a little bit here and there, maybe get the crossover on this week, get the alternator mounted up now that I have the bolts, swap those oil cooler lines, little things like that, because I've got plenty of time to get it done since my car's not going to be back for about another month or so, and then once it comes back, I'll actually have to pull the engine. So that's about it right now. Just wanted to keep everybody in the loop, let you know how the project's coming along. So really not much has happened. Like I said, kind of not in any hurry because I'm waiting on some major parts and waiting on a car to come back. So hope everything's going well. I do appreciate you stopping and looking at my videos. If you like what you see or you're interested, I'm going to try and document this swap as much as possible. So please like, subscribe, and whatnot, and I'll try and get as much information out there and walk you through everything I do as far as this swap goes. So thank you for watching and have a great day.